Started? Started. Golden Boy Lou. Who is this? 5 days ago. Whoops. Hi guys, Spartandee here playing Neverwinter on the PC finally. Well, I've been playing on, or shall I say off screen, so, oh god, what's going on? Lag's going on. let me, let me just get all of this like sorted. What is all this? Let me go on Twitch. Da, 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 da. Oh god, Facebook. Why you do this? Price is on. Any place. Huh. Off duty daddy's Chris. Any place. Huh. Let me mute that for a second. Just gonna load. I'm loading my Twitch on internet browser. So that should be fine. Do I want to stream my raid? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't feel like it. Anyway, let me just grab this quest here. And as my title suggests, we will be talking a little bit about the combat rework. But for now, let's just get our daily settled, right? Invoking. I don't know if you guys noticed that 6,861.6%. Like if I invoke, I mean I don't over level from an invoke, but it's ridiculous. Like back in the day, I don't know if you guys know, but I had what 2051. And with the 2051 XP gains, I could actually overlevel 4 times when I'm doing stronghold quests. So nowadays it's like 8 times. I'm gonna check that real quick. I'm gonna go here to stronghold. I'm reading chats. People are so annoyed with the combat rework, right? I'm not one of them. Thing is, because I had such a big gap when it came to like getting all of my offense and defense stats capped. When when the combat rework went live, my guys still could do stuff. He could still do dungeons, he could do randoms, trial queues, and epic dungeon queue, excuse me. I just had lunch. That's why I started late as well, because I was eating like I was like, "Arr, arr, arr." let's do streams. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I do have new follows, so I do want to check that out. How do I usually do this? I forgot. I think I have to go to my Twitch channel. Creator. Oh god. Oh god. Like I haven't streamed for a couple of days and this happens. Like I'm a total noob again. It's like riding a bicycle though. I'll eventually get back to Look at this lag. Look at this lag, it's so bad. So yeah, look at that. If I was to have this and I'd almost, well, I'd say 820,000 experience. So it's literally ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, let's do event. Let's do event. I'm talking too much and not actually focusing on what I need to do, and I just want to get the event out of the way first. Just came to the stronghold to pick up the stronghold quest, and I already did so. So after this event, I'm gonna do a random trial queue and maybe a random epic dungeon queue. We'll see how it goes. I kind of wish you could just like grab those without having to go to your stronghold, but c'est la vie. Oh yeah, so I've been playing a bit of well, when I say a bit, I play a lot of RDO. In fact, before streaming, I was actually playing Red Dead Online, and 4 hours, sorry, 4 hours went past, and I didn't even realize Let me just refollow this guy, Golden Boy, Lou, and Mr. Game Reaper. You guys followed me 5 days ago. I do apologize for not following back. Oh dear. It seems like somebody actually re not only have they redeemed something 12 days ago. What is all this? I don't remember the raid. I remember Nova raiding me the other day. I didn't even realize there were so many follows. Oh, it popped. It popped. There we go. Let me think. Let me think. Why is this different than this? Eh. Can I lower the resolution so it doesn't like take too much of my bandwidth? I don't know, I'll try that. See if that works. Like my internet isn't that great anyway in the first place, so anyway, I do see there's a couple of people who are on my stream right now. So the combat rework. I'll just like I'll just say it first and foremost as a disclaimer. I have no clue about the combat rework, right? It's kind of like I've looked at it. I have been playing since the combat rework went live last week, but I was thinking, you know, let somebody smart kind of like figure out what we need to do in order to kind of like maximize, and then I'll just like follow cookie cutter thing, you know, going. Basically, that's what Neverwinter is. Somebody figures it out, and then everybody else just follows the kind of like formula or formulae or however you want to pronounce it. I did watch things like Rainer's full guide, so I would assume that my knowledge of this new combat rework and the stats caps is as good as anyone else's. Maybe even slightly better, especially those who have watched Rainer's video. I suppose we are kind of like on the same playing field, but I have yet to experiment, right? Anyway, after this fight, I'm just gonna show you guys my stats, what I have now, what it was from. Basically, is the same as it was before the combat rework happened. With the only difference being that they took out the bondings, right? So it's, well, technically it should have been less, but it is now more. I've not hit 50,000. I can hit 54,000 on my DPS build. Funnily enough, excuse me again. I don't know why that is. I think I'm using the same equipment, right? Like the 1260 equipments, the highest weapon sets that I do have, which are these blessed blades. I do not have a celestial weapon set yet. Seriously, I don't know why. I don't know why. Could it be artifacts? I don't think artifacts. The latest artifacts are about the same IL, so I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. Doing a little bit of raid here on the side, guys. As always. Let me just pop this in. I don't know, I'm in combat, so I really don't want to go and like look at my stats while in combat. This is only the event though, so it's not really that difficult. But I do need to be present. I do need to contribute in like killing things so that you know, I'm not just like AFKer. But you know what I'm showing you guys is how I managed to still do a bit of damage even though I'm not exactly capped yet, and I'm on a DPS tank. A tank build. In fact, as a tank, I don't think I should be doing a lot of damage, but I'm doing pretty well, right? Like even better than I did before the combat rework, noticeably, especially if I use my tongue lash. Watch this guy. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna show you guys it hitting for like 1,000,000, but it only hit for like 100,000, so which isn't that bad. I mean, that's quite a bit, to be honest. As a tank loadout, it's not too bad. But what I do notice is that a lot of tanks are using the Abyssal Chicken still, even now. Like they were doing it before the combat rework, but I think it's pretty dominant now, even more so now than it did before combat rework. And there's a reason why. I mean, they kind of like destroy everything, right? Um, so I'm gonna actually use Noob Ganon. I'm gonna actually use Noob Ganon is the name that my Abyssal Chicken was given by what's his name, Hippie. I think before this it was like KFC or I don't know, Popeyes or something. Balgura? What? Balgura? Are you trying to say Balgura? Somebody's saying in like chat. So apparently I'm over I'm over 77,000 in power. Like what? I'm in my tank loadout, right? Okay. I went over cap in power. So basically, if you don't know, anything that went over your power here in your ratings, it is wasted. So basically, that's 12,000 power wasted. It does not contribute to anything for now. For now, in this for this current mod, right? In mod 20, it might be different, but it might be the same as well. So take that with a pinch of salt. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is not the last round. We're gonna do another one after this. I'm pretty sure. I know I do because it gives you an extra token. So 3 tokens instead of 2 tokens in a day. This guy's dying. Right. So that's. I mean, other than that, definitely all of my other stats needs to be reworked. Right. I need to figure out ways to make it like useful instead of what it is right now. Arturia, Dragon. I don't know. We'll just like. It would be best to focus on one and then just to kind of like kill it as ASAP. Like get one down and then kill the others. But I'll leave it to my like party members to decide. I'm just gonna kill both. Right, I'm just gonna start DPSing both of them at the same time because I can. I got multi-target like AOE moves. Do I wanna? I think I will use second wind actually. If it'll let me. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna kill this dragon. Now for Arturia. I suppose I could go in here. Where's my Doohickey? Why isn't it proccing? It's ranged, man. Come on. Be ranged. Use my Toad. I don't know how much I'm gonna hit. Wow, that's actually a big chunk. I didn't see how much the number were, but like 3 bars of her health just went down. Yeah, I take credit for that. I was using my Toad at that time. And GG done. There you go. That's basically the event done. So that's crossed out of the list. Next, it'll be some randoms, namely the trial queue. That should be easy enough. But before that, let's just pick up these. I could swap into my XP build, but I can't be bothered. Oh, I didn't get my 4th token. That's fine. Let's see if we can get anything good. I don't know how long has it been. Has it been a week already? 0. So basically no. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just I'll just do this daily as per usual. And I kind of want to show the stats, but let me just queue up first. So total item level. Basically there's a calculation. All you need to do is everybody has about 50k, right? I say that even though I already have 49k. I don't know why that is. Like I said, I'm not sure why that is. I'm pretty sure all of my items. Is it because of bondings? I don't think so. Then Holy Avenger. Oh, that's why I'm using Elven Battle. Because I can I used to use Shadowclad rank 14, but because of the new how the stats work now. Oh, oh hey. Is he streaming? Is he streaming right now? Maybe I'll just okay. I was gonna I was gonna pop in and say hi if you were. Oh, he's gone. Is he gone? Oh, there's uh uh ah, he didn't say hi. Oh, maybe he's too busy. Hello there. I don't know if he realizes I'm like right next to him or not. Okay, let me just focus again. PvP is gonna happen in 3 days. All right. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! I wanted to say hi. Like, I mean, I said hi already. I just want to tell him that, like, I'm streaming and wondering if he's like he realizes. Oh yeah. Been real busy in Red Dead Online.
Steel your resolve, my brothers. Show Tiamat that we
Anyway, I was just saying you went past me. Ooh, nice. Ah, I just got the online version. I just thought it was funny. Have fun. You too. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. After this, I might do an REDQ. Um, hmm, Still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. I do need rough astral diamonds. Oh, why did I just pop a? My God, I haven't played Neverwinter in 4 days, and I just forget stuff. Like my muscle memory is out of whack now. Like I just used a health potion when I didn't need to. I just wanted to use a trinket. Next though, I do want to use buffs. Caprice. Oh. Oh, maybe accuracy instead of power. We already got too much power. I don't know what happened to my prime ribs. I don't believe I've consumed all of them. I had like a stack, like maybe 40 or so, but yeah, it's a mystery. I might have threw it away, or maybe it's in my bank, or maybe it's in my shed. I don't know. I'll just have to make some more and see where it goes. Like whether it will be in my first bag, first available slot, i.e. like here, e.g. not i.e. or if it goes away. If it doesn't pop here, that means it is somewhere here in my inventory. I just can't see it right now. Looking at the stats, I don't do too bad. I mean, there's like 40Ks. That's yeah, that's almost 40K there. Yeah, actually, all you have to do is look at this side to the right side where it's got the percentages. And what you wanna go for is like basically 50. What's going on? Eh? Oh, what? How? What? Did we just? I know I was talking and I wasn't paying attention, but what happened to all that like killing the demon phase? You know what I mean? It just skipped it. It skipped phase 2 and went straight to phase 3. I'm like, what? We just started this dungeon, right? I don't believe this is like a failed attempt. Oh, it might have been. That might make more sense actually because look at that. The minutes is like 3 minutes. And I just got here, so I don't think this is a fresh one. Oh wait. No, that doesn't make sense. It should be a fresh one because we just killed the hearts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was just some repeat or something. A failed run and then it started from the beginning? No, that can't be it. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it, but we're basically have no time. We only got 2 minutes left. I don't think we can make this actually. Unfortunately, like there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not a DPS. We might actually still get what do you call this? The reward for the RTQ. Even though it fails. I know that was the case back in the day. I don't know if they fixed that already. But here's a hoping because I don't think we can do this in 2 minutes. Less than. I meant 52 seconds, come on. We're doing a little, quite a bit of DPS here. I gotta say, not too bad, but not enough. Oh come on, seriously? And then just like reset, and that just made me proc my heart, which is now useless. I mean, okay. If anything, it just comes to show like how tanky I still am, even in this after this combat rework. I don't believe I've got 50% in all of the caps, and to be honest, that is a soft cap. Hold on, guys. I really need to focus on this. Why are we dying so hard? did the ice head use the breath in our area just now? Is that what just happened? What is going on? This Tiamat is so buggy. We're not gonna make this because of all the stuff that is happening. It's so weird right now. Like, I mean, realistically speaking, if this was reality, yes, that's what I would do as a Tiamat. I would actually use my breath on the other side, not just like, you are here, I will just do it, there's power over here. Like, if anything, Tiamat, should have like used all 5 powers, at all times. Yeah, this is a fail. I don't know. Oh, it's not a fail. I'm gonna die, aren't I? If I don't get out of here. Okay, good. Oh, so there's 20 minutes time remaining, and not 5 minutes like I thought it would be. The time remaining was actually just for the wave. I don't know, it's so weird. I don't remember like skipping this part. Did it not skip? I just didn't realize it. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, like I said. Anyway, I'm out of energy in raid. I don't know what I could do. I think if I did a little bit of PvP, I can probably pick up some energy. So let me just see if I can do that. Get out of the way. See what I mean? My Shadow Clad never procced before against mobs. And that was for a reason, because oh my god, what? My deflect, now it appears. My deflect was high enough so that it doesn't stack 12 times for it to actually proc and go inv. But because of the combat rework, I noticed that it's proccing even more now than it did before. I don't know if they lowered the stacking to 12, from 12 to like something lower, or it's something else. But maybe it's because of my stats; they're too low, so that you know the Shadowclad actually procs after like a certain amount of time. I'm gonna check it later, actually. Pre combat rework, it wouldn't proc because I have a really high deflect. But now that it's proccing more often, it's either because they changed it or ooh, wait a minute, isn't it higher now? Isn't it? Isn't aren't these armor enchants like rank 15 now? I know it's not mod 20 yet, but I don't know actually. I haven't checked. Let me give it a look. See after this Tiamat tag team. Oh shoot! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing my raid. I have to fight like 5 tag team arenas or something. It's still there, isn't it? You can't see it, but it's actually still there. The icy terrain. That's why we were like dying slowly, but that's fine. Wow, why is it taking so long? Did people quit? I don't think so. There's only like, well, actually there are 5 of us here. I think. Speaking of which, there was this meme that somebody shared in our Discord, Alliance Discord. They were saying about how there's I suck, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I want to say hi. It's a good thing you don't get permanent death inside the boss, cause yeah, that would be a fail. Anyway, as I was saying, somebody shared a meme in our Alliance Discord where I'm in one. It skipped phase 2. It's so buggy. Yeah. So the joke, the meme, was that after the combat rework happened, all the DPSers are so weak. Are you in CA? You're watching? Thanks for watching, Bruce. As you're in a tier right now, can't really check. I see. Rule of thumb is to ask your guild leader, then ask our guild leader before any transfer. Could be a I'm gonna die again. Sorry, I have to do a bit of what you call that? Officer duties. As an officer, I'm rank 6 in my guild, so sometimes things are being presented to me, and as my capacity as an officer, I have to do like, you know, inform them to go this way or do that thing, you know, talk to this person. So basically that's what I was saying. Apparently this guy is not too keen about staying in his alliance, so or guild, shall I say. So he wants to move into our guild, but truth be told, there's no real reason to do so. If you are already in the alliance, it's good enough. Like, why would you need to be in a guild that is active when you're already in an alliance, right? It doesn't really matter. You can go like Uh, did that work? I don't know. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Alright, I can. I was trying to revive you, dude. Anyway, we should pass. We should pass the Tiamat now. I don't think it's really the DPS's fault. Like I see lots of DPS there. 20 million, 20 million, 20 million, roughly. Like 3 guys doing 20 million. I'm doing tanking.
Only the soul of a dragon can protect you from Tiamat's breath.
Doing a little bit good night there to my alliance member. So yeah, we got 3 minutes. We can do this. Like we managed to get like 4 out of 5 hits in like 3 minutes. So we definitely could do these 5, right? Just making sure that it's dead, and not like pretending to be dead. Oh come on! What are wings for if not to kind of like fly? Oh, okay. That's fine. This is fine. Let's do a little bit of raid. They're all 1,000 ratings. You know what? I'll just start from here. What'd I get? Nothing. Oh, I did get a broken egg. Did you see that broken egg? This is quite nice actually. Let me just show you guys real quick what I mean. Broken dragon. It might not even be sold at the moment because it's so rare. Oh, it is still there. 7,500 for one. That's not too bad. I'll keep it though. It is for professions, so I believe professions might get better in mod 20. So I will keep it for that. For that sake, I wanted to say, but that doesn't sound right. So for that reason, yeah. So I can do Tiamat, no problems. Let's see if this can be upgraded to 15. Oh, you cannot. Yeah, not yet. You can, but not yet. Right? It won't let me because it's maxed. Okay. Actually, that answered my question, so that's fine. Let's move to the stronghold. That maybe not check post. What's going on? Travel signpost. Stronghold. Okay, there we go. Finally. So yeah, mod 20 is when you can actually improve your weapon enchantment, armor enchantment to rank 15. It's still mod 19 technically, so yeah, not yet. But check this, just check this, guys. Check this out, guys. God, what's wrong with me? Yeah, if you haven't noticed, if you weren't here earlier, look, check it out. I mean, that's amazing, but wait for it. 6,861,000.6% XP bonus. Check it out, right? I'm like fresh. I'm gonna accept these two. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got 820,000 experience per mission. So that's times 2, right? So what is that? I don't know. Maths. 8 times 2 is 16, right? 820,000 times 2 is about 1,640. 1,640 experience. And check this out. Check out how many times I over leveled. Over level is basically once you hit max level, every time you go past that level, it just like over levels and you get a reward. Look at how many rewards I'm getting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's still going. 13, 14. It's still going, guys. Oh god, 15 times. I've over leveled 15 times just handing in those 2 stronghold quests. It is mad. Like I thought that this number was not really an actual number. That it is maybe like similar to the 2000 that I had pre-mod combat rework, but no, it seriously is 6.8 thousand XP gains. But not only that, during 2 times XP, which is happening 22nd of this month, let's say, yeah, 680, right, times 2. yeah, is a literal two times. So I will be getting 13,600 um, XP bonus gains during two times. You'll see. Like, you remember when I had this I had planned for a challenge where I will over level, or sorry, where I max level level 1 to level 80 within half an hour. I think I can do it in 10 minutes. I mean, maybe not 10 minutes because you have to go through the motions. You have to go through what you call that? The what you call that? Oh god, what did you call that? The intro quest. It takes actually like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or something. I need to see the XP loadout. Next time you search, can check if I'm on so I can expect. I mean, I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. um, I mean, in fact, Bruce or Fair Puppy, if you actually go to my YouTube, I have the video on how to do it. Like, I mean, I basically reveal all the secrets on how to get this amount of XP bonus. This is actually the same. Pre-combat rework, I had 2050, but because of the combat rework, I am now getting 6.8. I mean, I have no idea why that happened, but it happened, and I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm not gonna question it. Like, it happens, and I'm kind of glad. But yeah, it does give me extra RPs and extra rough astral diamonds. So I still need to do maybe one RTQ or REDQ. Um, so let's see.
Hail,
I mean, it's not
adventurer!
mod 20 yet, so this
Interest
might still be the same. All right, sure. Cause I was gonna queue to for another REDQ, so I'll have to swap to either my DPS or my tank loadout. I don't see anything new here, guys. It's just rank 15 so far. I can get 3 rank 13, so rank 15, sorry, but I'm just gonna hold on until there's like half price on the trade bars, then I'll get 6, you know, for technically free. But we'll see if mod 20 will give us rank 16s, which I'm predicting that they will. Um, yeah, need to go. Let me quickly go on my DPS loadout. Look at this, guys. Almost empty, right? Like these four particularly are empty, but I'm already like over my cap here, and not only over my cap, I already hit max cap, right? 90k. That sorry, 90% is the max, like the hard cap, the ceiling. Like you can't get any more than 90%. But even then, I've already, and I don't even have like what you call that, radiance in my offense slots. I do have one here, but that's a mute point. Like, okay, so there's two here. I lied. There's two. There's three. But I could probably remove it, and then I'll still be over my cap for power. But my other stats are 30k. It's still okay, I think. If I was to go into a dungeon, I could still do damage. 38. I don't know. I will go on preview. I think I'll go on preview and kind of like mess around the stats, like plucking enchants out and then putting other enchants in to kind of like see if I can get like 90% in most offense stats. So the kind of like key DPS stat you want to do is accuracy, because the higher the accuracy, the more like 100% damage goes through. Apparently, the end game dungeons, they have 90% deflect severities or deflects. I don't quote me on that. It's one of those things. So even if you hit something, some of it comes out, right? It's kind of like reflection of the sunlight. Like it hits a window, it loses some of its power, and it bounces back. So basically, all the end game mobs have like 90% deflect or deflect severity or both. I'm not sure. You gotta check out Rainer's YouTube video and then you tell me. But that's from what I understand. So what you want to do is get like this stat accuracy 90%, because that means even though I've got 50% here, it just means that some of the damage does go through, but not all of it, right? Not 100%. If it's closer to like 90%, I suppose it's 90 instead of 100%, but you get what I mean, right? At least with the 90%, it breaks through their, because we don't have armor penetration anymore. It breaks through their defense, it breaks through their deflect, and they get like 100% of the damage, or what we say is like, the full extent of the damage that you can produce at this moment in the current mod. But look at that, my power is still way, way over cap. Even as a tank. So I don't know. Damage. Oh yeah, there's Forte as well, right? Basically, Forte is the three stats that you specialize in, whether you're a tank loadout or a DPS loadout. And I believe my fighter tank is critical avoidance, awareness, and something else. Power. I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. Let me just do, I don't know, do I want to do an REDQ or RTQ? I guess I'll do an RDQ. I actually want to see how well I do in REDQ during this combat rework, because a lot of people are saying that changed. It's changed so hard and so much.
On your
Oh,
knees.
hello. Hello, Sultan. How you doing? You're probably wondering where I've been the past few days. Let's just say RDO. But I'm messing around with the new combat rework. I suppose. Have you kind of like finalized your build yet? I haven't. I did play when the combat rework happened, like last week, but my head was spinning. Like, even as my tank loadout, I'm already over cap here, so I need 90% here. So basically, companions, right? Companions, food buffs. Oh, nice. I haven't even started. I might go to preview, not today, someday, because I don't wanna spend all of my resources in live. Just kind of like figure things out, taking out enchants and then putting it in some other like slots, trying to figure out how it's gonna work. But have to do a little more tinkering than the upgraded. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. It took me a while there to kind of like figure out legendary, legendary, mythic. Mythic is the highest. Yeah, most of my colors are epics. Yeah. If I can show it. Yeah, most of them are epics. Only one of them is legendary. Ow. Ow. The hells? Oh, am I being scaled? I don't know. Am I being scaled? It doesn't look like I'm scaled. Why am I? Hold up. Why am I getting hurt so hard? And why am I being stunned? Like, I really hate the fact that fighters get stunned from CCs more than other classes. Like, let's not even talk about tank classes such as the Barb or OP. I'm referring to DPSers as well and support. They don't get as stunned as fighters for some reason. And it should be the other way around. Like, I believe this DPS especially should be like stunned infinitely. Well, not infinitely, you know what I mean, like much longer than tanks do. Is that a fleck of feet? Like, where I know barbs, they can go unstoppable, so that makes sense. But my guy here seems to be so freaking weak. What is up? I've got 75% defense, bro. Like, come on. Stats remain the same. I see. Where's my max hit points? 500. Yeah, okay, I see it now. Gotcha. Have I buffed? I'm thinking maybe I'm not buffed. Yeah, I'm not buffed. Remind me to buy some prime ribs because I'm missing out on those kind of like extra HP. I should be able to get maybe 700,000 from buffing. Like, currently I have 500 500,000 HP, but with buffs I should have more. Let me try. I don't think blessing. Did I? Oh yeah, I did die. I did. I died in Tiamat. Accuracy. Accuracy is the new power, right, Sultan? Squash soup. I don't want squash soup. Soup. Squash soup. You know what? I don't think I've ever tried squash soup like in real life. 530. What? That's it? That's embarrassing, bro. I should have a lot more. I mean, before combat rework, I was sitting at 1,200,000. Now with the combat rework, I'm nearing 1,000,000, but not quite there yet. Why does this music sound like something that you'd play for a baby's crib? Right? Is it just me? I'm not really paying attention, but now that I'm like listening into it right now, it does sound like one of those like the thing that goes around in circles, like the baby's lying there and then that thing is like going around in circles. There's like, and this is what it would play in the background, right? I don't know. I put it at random, so Pretzel basically has control about the music that's playing right now. I have no control over it. I could skip it, I suppose, but I'm in the middle of a dungeon, an REDQ here, so let's just let it be. But I have to, yeah. I mean, I was saying this to my alliance yesterday. Somebody was asking me about what they should be focusing on in terms of stats, and I say it's like really individual. It's so broad right now. Like people are still figuring out things since it has gone live and it affects everybody now. But like I was saying earlier, I'm just gonna wait for somebody to be smart and just like figure it out for us, and then I'll just like cookie cutter it, copy and paste. I mean, I can play around with it myself in preview and kind of like figure out a build that is meant for me, right? Like I said, basically everybody should have about 50% in their stats, right? And they should hit that cap, the 50%. The other 40% is basically something that they get from consumables, trinkets, I don't know, companions. I believe they were saying. I do notice that I am spending a lot more pots, HP pots than I'd like. But then again, I've got like 3 or 4 stacks of it, so I might as well use them, right? Or maybe the healer isn't exactly healing right now. Or maybe his stats are so bad that he is actually trying his hardest to heal me, but because of the combat rework, I believe combat rework for healing is power and critical severity. Critical severity helps slightly, not too much, not so much. I mean, not too much. It does help, but not so much. I wouldn't know. I don't really heal. I do play a healer sometimes, but to be honest, I haven't been playing a healer lately, and even more so during this combat rework. Oh yeah, so not apparently, but I do have a test tomorrow because it was supposed to be last Tuesday, but they postponed it to this week. So I will have a test on my taxi driver's test tomorrow morning. I haven't studied for it. I'm just gonna like YOLO and see if I pass or not. If I don't pass, I'll just pay for like the re-exam, retry. Like it's $10 per try. So I just want to sit the test and see how it is. Like actually familiarize myself with the questions, and kind of like after the first try, then I'll have a better understanding on how to do the test for the next one. Like I know it sounds so bad that I'm actually what you call that, trying to fail. What's the word I'm looking for? Not even trying to kind of like succeed, but failing on purpose. I wouldn't say failing on purpose, but I just don't feel like revising for a whole week and then just finally like fail on the test afterwards. I'd rather why am I still in combat? Hello? There we go. Nah, now I'm in combat again. No, it's okay. Um, I don't know. This I feel like they actually gave us a paper with all the answers already. It's just a matter of memorizing, but my memory isn't that great. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I will do a bit of revision tonight. Just kind of like at least make a little effort. But I'm not gonna go crazy like I don't know back in the day when you used to study for exams. Remember that? Like okay, one of the things in the exam is how do you go from A to B? Like name all of the roads and streets, right? That you would have gone in order to reach your destination. That is the kind of questions that they'll ask. And who doesn't use Google Maps anymore, right? Who doesn't use Waze and all those apps that'll teach you or show you exactly step by step where you need to go? Like you don't even need to memorize all the roads. It'll just like you can probably just autopilot it. You know what I mean? Like just blindly follow and then you'll reach your destination eventually, right? Of course there are shortcuts. Of course there are like maybe the Waze or the Google Maps isn't exactly accurate and you end up going the long way, but you still get to your destination regardless, right? So I mean, what's the whole point of writing down knowing all of the places that you need to pass in order to reach your destination? Like I don't get it. Like who doesn't use GPS anymore, right? I mean, okay, if you are working as a taxi driver, eventually you'll get to know all of those places by heart. Like, you don't need to even check your Google Maps to go to like A to B. But I don't know. I feel like the test is outdated. Like in real life situations, people will check out Google Maps or Waze. They won't like attempt to kind of like name all the roads and streets that they have to go to in order to go and reach their destinations. I don't see in a real life situation that would be the case unless say you don't have a phone or you're lost, I suppose. Um, maybe, but I mean in normal situations I don't see that's gonna be a problem. I remember when I was in KL, right? I was there for a case study, not a case study, training. And I got lost at the end of the training. It was like I think it finished at around 2 o'clock in the morning. I was in KL. I was basically in like unknown territory. I don't know the streets. I don't even memorize the address that I had to go to because it's basically the Brunei ambassador's residence. That's basically it, right? I don't have to say anything else. But not this particular taxi driver that picked me up that night. He had no clue where that was, and so I was like being maybe it's this way, maybe it's that way, and we ended up like really lost. And so I basically told the driver, "It's fine. I'll try to figure it out myself." And I went into a hotel nearby. Asked the lobbyist, the receptionist, I suppose, not lobbyist. I asked the receptionist, like, you know, if they could like lend me the phone so I can call home and tell them that I'm lost somewhere. I managed to get home at the end though, so the kind of like receptionist did extra. He actually printed out a Google map so that I could use that map and give it to kind of like the taxi driver. But we didn't need to do that. I actually had a driver come in and pick me up. And why didn't I do that earlier? Well, you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but I had to do it then because I was lost and I just wanted to go home. So I didn't bother to get a taxi driver then. I just got one of my dad's drivers to kind of like come and pick me up at the hotel. So yeah, I suppose that would be a reason why you need to know where you need to go. But frankly, technically speaking, I don't think I'll be sending people to their. No, wait, I do. I would, right? That's why you would hire a taxi driver so you can go home, not go close to. You know, we had that. We actually they were telling me about this how this customer who asked to be dropped off at the the outside of the compound. Why am I being hit and how? And the driver was like questioning it, but he didn't. I mean, it was being puzzled. Why would the customer want him to drop the customer at the house, like right in front of the house, instead of like the general area? So it didn't occur to him that he was being punked. What I mean to say was the customer fled. He didn't pay the bill. But I asked my kind of like trainer like, but wouldn't that just wait? Wouldn't the customer's information be available on kind of like the data when they called the app? You know, when they called the driver, wouldn't it be in the app? Like, yeah, it is. So they're just screwing themselves over. Like, yes, they did, because they called the police afterwards. It's not like the driver can confront the customer for not paying, because basically the customer was saying to the driver like, oh, I'm just gonna go to the house and pick up money, get my wallet and get the money to pay you, and then so that's why he allowed it. But after like no response from the customer, after waiting and no response, he then told the controller that the customer has fled and not paid. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, combat rework. Since combat rework happened, apparently there's a bunch of like really iffy things that happens, like the Tiamat earlier, right? Wait, it's not over yet? I thought it was already over. There you go. Let my toad lick you. Toad lick. I think I already told the driver story, right? I finished it. I don't know. It involved the police towards the end, and yeah, we just found the culprit. Like, I don't know if they're gonna spend a night in jail or anything. It just seems a bit silly. Like, you just wanted like a taxi ride. So, and I got so many stories as well. I heard like one of these kids. They called an Uber, like the dart driver, and then when they arrived the destination, they go and said, "Would you accept potato chips as kind of like legal tender?" And the driver was like, "Okay." Like, they didn't have any money, but they had potato chips, and they paid the fare with potato chips. And as funny as it may sound, it's not actually recommended to do so. What is the mount? Oh, it's a broom, or like broomstick. It is not advisable for drivers to allow things like that, because the next time that same customer, excuse me, wow, why am I so tired? Anyway, back to what I was saying. The next time that same customer asks for a dart driver, he might do the same thing where he's just gonna pay with potato chips, you know. And the thing is, the fares isn't that cheap. From say the city center to the airport, it's about 15 bucks. But I mean, taxi drivers would probably generally charge more than that, 30 to 60. No, right? Whenever Belinda says that, so it means that she's choking somebody, but it seems like they were on the ball. I didn't even have to move a muscle to kind of like save anyone. Anyway, I'm gonna go very, very far away. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, man. What the hell? I'm gonna go the other way. gonna sprint myself, so I won't have to deal with this. You know, I just realized something. Wasn't it, didn't they give you like a retraining token or something? I thought they did. I don't remember. They, or at least they said they did. But it doesn't matter. I've got like 1,000 combat reward, 1,000 like combat tokens, retraining tokens. So I'm not for lacking of any tokens anytime soon. I think. Oh, it is time for giveaway, guys, and let's just finish this REDQ first, and then let's see what we're gonna do after this. Cause I feel like uh, they got her. I don't know. She's still there, right? They got her. I mean, I guess I could go into preview. Oh, I didn't download preview yet. My apologies. No, never mind. Forget that. We'll just do a giveaway, and let's see what we can do after that. Because I'm thinking there's not much to do. We are still waiting for mod 20 to pop to kind of like happen, which is gonna happen in next month. So right now it's still kind of like people are figuring out what to do phase. I was gonna use the toad on her. She disappeared. She knew it was coming. She ran away. Yeah, second phase. Not second phase per se. Whatever phase this is. Yeah, that's it. Go away. Go far, far, far away, so I don't have to deal with it. Ah, come on. Like, why is it that when it's not hardcore, we take this lightly, but when it is hardcore, we take it seriously and we end up dying? Right? Things happen like your keyboard sticks, or I don't know, somebody falls, you know, and dies and wipes. It's like everybody, there's like at least 2 staff flowers, 3 including myself. I don't think we need to use any more staff of flowers right now, do we? I could use it now, I suppose. Oh, there's 4 staff of flowers. Oh wow, I didn't get to dig in. I think we're gonna end it before. Yeah, I choked to death. Seal Dark Fae, Seal Dark Fae. Goodbye Sharandar, right? Mod 20, no more Sharandar. Or new Sharandar. Black Horn. I think I already got this, but just in case I don't have it as a transmute. Oh, I do have it as a transmute, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna pop it in my shared bank so that another tune can use it. It is bound to count after all. Terror enchantment, I don't see anything, that's fine. Don't think I need to go to my stronghold because I already handed it in. Oh, I don't know if you're still around, Sultan, but check it out. Check this out. It's gonna boggle your mind. Now, well, you know what? It might not interest you, but I just want to see if you are amazed by the. Oh God, load. There we go. What I wanted to show you was my XP build. Yeah, I know you've seen my XP build, but look at this. 4,484. Wait for it. 6,861.6%, bro. Like I don't know if you came in when I handed in the quest, but when I handed in the quest, Stronghold Part 1 and Part 2, I actually over leveled 15 times. It's crazy. I can't wait for double XP because that number is gonna be doubled. That's gonna be about 13,600 percent XP gains, and I should have like invoked with my XP gain build, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do a giveaway, guys. I don't know if how many people are on my stream right now. There's only three. We'll do it anyway. Basically, if you don't know, guys, I do an hourly kind of like giveaway, and if you want to join, you can either type in join or participate, like exclamation mark participate, participate. Yeah, and you have 32 minutes to do so, right from right now. Whose face is this? What? PogChamp. Why did they change PogChamp? I want the old one. What is this? Where are all these people? I don't know who these people are. Should I? It doesn't seem like there's anybody on who wants to participate in the giveaway. Jackpot says hydrate. I do apologize to Jackpot who I seem to have missed. That's fine. While the raffle is going on, and although it doesn't seem like anybody's gonna join, which is fine. Um, let's just look at this rework. So if I need to aggro the bosses, I need my accuracy and I wanted to say armor penetration, but we don't have armor penetration anymore. I don't need to hit hard, I just need to hit hard enough that he will actually look at me and not lose aggro to say DPSers who has a higher DPS. What's control bonus? Control powers. So deflect severity, critical avoidance, awareness. Oh, basically that's all. That's basically all of the stats here. And then offense only has 5. I suppose I need to stack up on the combat advantage as well. But as a tank, you need to go for your defenses first. So defense, I still definitely need to work on. Awareness, in bosses and giveaway nobody entered. That's fine. Awareness. Everybody, all of the bosses have CA now. So I need to get this capped as soon as possible. Critical avoidance as well. Oh god, you know what? All of it. They all need to be worked on. So for now, I have almost... Oh, I went up a bit. Is it because of my buffs? I think it is. Anyway, let me just go to Stronghold and buy that Prime Rib before I forget. And it doesn't seem like there's anybody on to kind of like, you know, join the giveaway. Do I want to keep on continuing? I do have to revise for my test tomorrow. So I might actually stop soon-ish. Basically the takeaway from this guy is nobody really knows what to do for right now when it comes to the stats. I think people are just going around blind. Let me just grab this. I suppose I could go for accuracy instead of a prime rib. Prime rib gives you power, which we don't need anymore, and also HP, which we do still need. But power. Prime ribs are basically the only one that gives HP, right? Like the most HP. Yeah, prime rib gives 5,700. Actually, they all do. Oh, my bad. So instead of say HP and power, I might go for HP and accuracy, because at least then both my tank loadout and DPS loadout can benefit from the food, not just like say prime rib and then get HP as well as power, which actually doesn't make sense because both my tank and both my DPS, they are over the cap already. Critical strike, nope. Ratatouille. Movement speed? Why would anyone want movement speed? Unless they want to run really fast. That's about it. Zurek, why is this still available? So it looks like Ratatouille wins. We don't have a lot of guild marks for now, which is fine. I'm just waiting for like double guild marks or something to happen before donating any of my seals. And let's use a Ratatouille. And my HP is 944. Damn! It's still not 1 million yet. I don't know what to do to make it 1 million. I don't know if anybody can hit 1 million currently, actually. Ooh. But I got my accuracy. Caprice. I think that's all of the kind of like buffs that I need to use. People were saying that you don't use Forager's box anymore. Severity. You know what? Let me just check. I don't even know. Ah. What? Say. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm streaming, so I can't really focus on if anybody says hello to me for right now. I still have my bonding runestones. I don't know what to do with them. I suppose I could just exchange it for AD, but the thing is I can get AD at any time. So like just now, like doing the random. So it's just a matter of time. I'd rather spend on like maybe getting another enchant, but it will be like bound to account. So I'm having the same problem. Uh, the Overlord Gen? Gen? Gem. The Overlord. Which over. It's actually Overload. Right? If that's what you mean. You mean these things, right? Overloads. They're called Overload, not Overlord. I think YPD had the same issue. He thought it was Overload. Overlord, sorry. Not these ones then. I'm assuming you meant the demon one, which I do have somewhere over here, which you can actually purchase right now during the kind of like what's this thing that's going, the event that's going right now, Nightmare or something, right? I do know I have it somewhere here. Yeah, here you go, Overload. The ones from the event, right? Yeah. I mean, we got 5 from the other day, right? These ones. But here's the thing. These are a finite resource. Yeah. You basically get the same thing. Yeah, 5%. I don't know how much 5% will give me. If it's a million, then there should be 100,000. So yeah, you will reach. I will reach a million, but the thing is, it's finite. Like after this, like I thought I claimed it. After this 10 hours goes away, I'll have to buy a new one. And these were like special event ones. So you know what? I won't try hard to get a million HP. There's no real reason to, as long as you have say your defenses stats almost to cap, at least to 50, right? uh I don't know, it's like 39 and then other contributions. You know, other contribution is so broad, and it's not mod 20 yet. I think there's no point in actually spending in too much resources for right now before mod 20. I think you need to get, you know, once mod 20 hits, and then all of the kind of like new gears and new weapons and new kind of like artifacts are released and you get them, then you can think about getting as close to like 90% as you possibly can. For right now, if you can get at least 50 in all of your stats, I think that's good enough. I'm not sure how hard it's gonna be, like the new content is gonna be, but I don't think that they're gonna like penalize us so hard in the new in the new mod that people just like, I don't know, quit or something. That's a bit of extreme, of course. Like people like they give up. I mean, I might fall in that category of people giving up, as you probably could tell from my like what I said about my test tomorrow. Uh, but I've already invested like 8 years now of my life into this game. Like no matter what the devs throw at me, I think I'm just gonna stick with it. Even, even with RDO, I'm actually starting to kind of like get into a routine now, like how I can like get my daily gold, get my daily like dollars, money. Um, I maxed out in the naturalist role. I've maxed out in my bounty hunter role. I'm about to be maxed out in my bootlegger, not bootlegger, sorry, my trader role. So that's 3 out of 5 roles. The only other 2 roles, the collector, is I'm having problem with, and as well as the moonshiner. There's not a lot of ways that you can level these two up. Like the shortcut way. So I'm having to take it slowly. But for the most part, the naturalist and the trader roles, especially actually these 3 roles, bounty hunter, naturalist, and trader roles, are the ones that makes me a lot of money. But the bounty hunter one is the one that gives me gold, which is a resource that is really difficult to get to. But yeah, so that's why I'm going back to streaming Neverwinter. I would have streamed Red Dead Online, to be honest with you guys, because I do enjoy it a lot. Unfortunately though, I can't stream on my laptop. Well, I suppose I can. I just can't be bothered to set up everything again. You are? Show me. Oh, is it? Um, are you doing another CODG? Because I want to tag along and kind of like see for myself. Like how much damage can I do in a CODG? 5,000. I mean, obviously as a tank, I don't get a lot of damage. Okay. I mean, I've already done one, but sure. I'm up for an RTQ. Just kind of like maybe not so much as figure out how to do my stats, but how well I can do in an RTQ. I mean, you know what? I did an RTQ. I did an RDDQ. You guys already saw that I could probably handle myself. Excuse me. Whew. But anyway, yeah. Sultan, just shoot me an invite and I'll go with you. Did you actually take this long to go and do an RTQ? I'd assume that you didn't. You would have done it with Bryce. He's online right now, right? Or at least I saw him. I thought I saw his stream. I'm trying to get Restream to get to work. It's not working right now. Why not? It'll probably start once we get into an RTQ. To be honest. Let's check out the event, shall we, and see if we can buy those overloads. But I highly doubt it, and I don't really want to use it unless I'm running, say, a Zarl challenge or a Tom, because apparently people are struggling in Toms right now. I wouldn't know. I haven't run a Tom yet, like since the combat rework. My alliance managed to do it, so I'm assuming it's okay. Thank you. That's not Patty, is it? I know your name is Pat, but we have another viewer named Patty. She was actually asking me how I was like yesterday, since I didn't stream for a few days. So she actually PM'd me in game saying if I was okay and if there was gonna be a stream today. But I said I was just gonna do a bit of random so that I can get my rough astral diamonds refined. Okay, no. I just gotta ask. But anyway, hello, welcome to the stream. Um, oh, hey there, Saba. Finally people are coming in. I did a giveaway and nobody joined. So I mean, I guess I could do another giveaway right now, or maybe even do it later at 4, which I'm more inclined to do. So, you know what? You guys are. It's a good thing you guys came in because I actually, I know why you want me to do it again. But I already did it though. That's the thing. I already did it. It's kind of like you gotta keep with the schedule, right? Otherwise, it's the same with what I said about this taxi driver business. Like, okay, if you missed the story, basically a customer paid for his fare by trading, not trading, but by paying with potato chips, right? And the driver accepted. So that there lies the problem, like because the next time the same customer goes and uses a Dart or Uber driver again, he's gonna go and try to pay with potato chips again. I don't know. It's so random though, Pat. It actually doesn't matter. But Mr. Saba has been very lucky. That's all I can say. I think what was it? 3 times in a row that day he won. I don't know. I forgot. I haven't streamed for like 4 days and I forget things already. 4 times, right? I thought it was 3 times. 4 times, Jeebus. How are those radiants working for you? Oh, you know what? We should check it out. Now that I mentioned about it. Let me just pop by to the trader. Sorry about the lag. I don't know what it is. I think there's just a lot of people playing right now. Maybe. I don't know. That's not it. That's a quest. So, if you guys don't know, your previous kind of like Radiance, Empowered Runestones, Bondings, you can actually trade in for now. They were saying that it's gonna happen in mod 20, but that is not the case. So basically, these are all the like rank whatevers that you have that you can trade in Empowered and Radiance. But my only issue with this is the fact that it is bound to account. I do not want to invest into an enchantment that is bound to account. My enchants right now that I have on me are kind of like unbound, so they are worth something. I kind of wish that if even if they wanted to give us like a choice pack, I kind of wish that they gave us AD as well, much like the bonding runestones. I'm looking for something. What was I looking for? I think it was empowered, right? Oh, Jeebus, am I? These are empowered. Oh, these are empowered. Uh, yeah. um, I got how many empowereds here? 2, 3, 4. 4 empowereds. I mean, they're still good, especially in the defense slot. Wait a minute, defense slot companions don't give you HP, do they? Right? They don't. I know it says it does, but basically, I don't think it will transfer. This amount does not transfer to you, right? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong now. I'm going back to running my Fury Kino build. Yeah. Uh, I mean, okay. I'm no expert. I'll say it now. I'm no theory crafter, but from my understanding, if you were to go back, revert back to the old gears, yes, you'll hit your ratings cap much faster, but lower. If you get what I mean. Um, so instead of like saying percentage, kind of like damage or power, as it were, to kind of like hit 90, I think you're better off say I don't know, the new gears. What? Oh yeah, they changed it, didn't they? They changed what? Oh no. Was it what it was before? I don't remember now. It's 1260. Okay. I don't think I've got anything better. Maybe this one. Maximum hit points, critical severity. Um, why am I not using the rib cage? Oh yeah, because this is my DPS one. Do I need to use it right now for my tank build? question, question. I don't know. I don't know. Um, let me just go through again, like the tabs here. By the way, Sultan, if you are like waiting for me to be ready, just go. It's okay. Just queue. See, I can exchange 3 of my bonding runestone rank 15 for 2.6 million. So that's whatever that's times 3. 7 point something. 7.2, I think. Right? I don't know. I'm not even gonna take a risk. Times that by 3. 7.8. I can exchange 7.8 million AD right now, but I don't want to. Like, the thing is, AD, I can get AD anytime I want. I don't really need to do this. Um, what do you mean, badum-tus? Oh right, thanks. Sorry, I didn't see that. I was in the store. Nice use of a sound alert there, Sultan. Touche. Yeah, why not? I could simply go to my I could have simply went to my workshop and then got those rings, but as soon as I transfer map, I think it's gonna load map, and then I'm just gonna like go to the dungeon. So this is why I just like accepted it. It's fine. It's only rings after all. Where's that empty slots that I saw? No? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I am a neat freak. Right? Everything in its place and a place for everything kind of thing. We had to roll Tiamat, didn't we? Tiamat is broken right now, I think. Let's see if the second phase skips again this time. Or maybe it was just like my imagination. I sincerely believe that the phase 2 just skipped. Nice. No bueno. Oh, actually, that's a lot of damage there. Is that you, Sultan? No, it's somebody else. I can't tell. Absorption? Why are you absorbing damage? Oh, Soulplay is here. Ooh, Soulplay is doing more damage than you. Oh no. Yeah, it's between you two. You're like you guys are like duking it out and seeing like who's actually doing the most damage. But I think he's a CW, right? Not CW, SW. That's why he's doing like a lot more damage when it comes to like AOE. But I suppose you're not that far behind. I don't know. You're kind of like losing the lead now, Sultan, when it comes to DPS. But I mean, it is just Tiamat after all, so don't worry about it. I'm not even there in the like the leaderboards when it comes to DPS. So played as what is it? A rogue. Oh, okay. I thought he was a SW. Maybe this is just an alt. Wow, I can't even get a dig in it. Yeah, escape.
She is weakened. Strike now.
Yeah, it wasn't my imagination. It wasn't my imagination. They definitely skipped phase 2. And now we are at phase 3. Like earlier, just today when I did this RTQ, I actually thought it was a previous queue that people failed and we were just like restarting. But it, after a while, I realized it wasn't the case. So, oh my, Sultan, Stop slacking.
Only a soul of a dragon
You're
can
like
protect
you
you from
you lost 1 million.
Tiamat.
No, no, it's not that, Pat. It's this is actually the second time already that it happened, but basically the Tiamat skipped phase 2. The part with the clerics, yeah, it doesn't even happen at all. It just skips it totally. Like it just went from killing the like vessels and then straight to the Tiamat heads, phase 3. That's what it is. So I suppose in a good way, you should be doing Tiamats or at least hope for Tiamat, but a lot of it is pugs. So yeah, that's why people are failing. They before the combat rework, people were failing Tiamats anyway. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. People have been failing Tiamat in pugs since I remember. You know, unless there are people who are able to kind of like carry you. Expect to fail in a lot of Tiamats. People are complaining because they have not the gears or the stats for it. Like I believe the people that Sultan got together are people from channels, if not like people who know him. So that's why it's going pretty well. Much better than it was the first time that I did it today. But yeah, Sultan wanted to flex his DPS, but it's okay, bro. I'm pretty sure people already like maxed out like their offensive stats, so we're only just like figuring things out. So I mean, to be honest, this is probably only the third time that I've played Neverwinter ever since the combat rework happened, right? Because all I've been doing is just coming in, refining my AD and then logging out. You know, get my key, log in, get my key, refine the AD, and then just log out, basically. Yeah, I think I've already cleansed it. I actually didn't do that on purpose, but it was actually within the area that it cleansed the ice, so that's a good thing. Anyway, it seems like we're gonna finish this in one phase, in one like go, I suppose. GG. Wait, it's not triple D's anymore, right? There's no reason to run these like multiple times. But GG. I got a shard of light drinker. Oh well. Let's see what we can get. Nothing impressive. Like triple D, even when triple D was around, the stuff that drops from like Tiamat and stuff it wasn't that great. It wasn't that great, to be honest. Yeah, sure. I got nothing better. Had one skull. You can try and redeem yourself, Sultan. But the thing is, Saltblade had you beat, right? Oh, he actually died towards the end there, so that's probably why. And who this Amara guy is? He's a fighter. Ooh, what is this? A fighter actually beat a barb? Oh, did he? Why? I mean, you know, there's the reason why I don't like follow politics, because it doesn't concern me. Wait, what happens to the north side, be it a good thing or a bad thing, it really doesn't affect me either way. Let me click on that then. Oh, did I click on the wrong thing? And okay. Okay, because he's Russian, so his English isn't that great, to be honest. So I'm not actually understanding what he's saying. Also, I will announce this on my YouTube channel, and also there will be a Twitch live stream. After 8 years of support, I got and okay. Well, okay, it is. And also, this is here publicly if my in-game account gets in jeopardy, but I will also put that in notes. Thank you all support for years, over years. Yeah, I need a translator. I need somebody to explain to me what that means. Oh, aren't we doing this? I thought we were doing this. I suppose we're not doing this. But I mean, from what I understand, what you're saying, Saba, and from what I kind of like guesstimate from what I just read, um, something happened and he's no longer in the CCP. Uh, I mean, okay, I don't know Northside personally. I have played with him once, and it wasn't that. I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It's just that he knows he's like a DPSer, like if not the best DPSer out there. So he just rushes in front of everybody, like rushing towards the end, basically just ignoring all the mobs. Where the rest of us, like the other party members, have to walk and kill all these things. Like, dude, that's your job. You should be the one clearing the way for every one of us. Yes, he is. Of course. What do you mean, of course? A fighter just beat you in that Tiama. I mean, yes, you had a skull. You know that things happened, but I mean, I gotta say that was pretty impressive for the fighter to actually beat a barb in terms of DPS. Wouldn't you say? I mean, I didn't actually think that a fighter DPS could get top DPS. I see. Alright, I mean, I'll accept that. Yeah, exactly. It's like, but I mean, bottom line is people are still figuring out what they need to do after the combat rework went live last week. Like, I myself am kind of like scratching my head trying to figure out what I need to do next. But the thing is, I don't want to spend too much of my resources in order to try and get to the cap. Like, as you guys can see, I can definitely do RTQ. I can definitely still do an REDQ without much problems. But the next thing is whether you can do like Zerial or Tom. I don't know if there's anybody who's gonna do Tom right now, so there's no way for me to kind of like test this out. Yeah, I heard that as well. Sure, Sultan. I mean, I've already done both, to be honest. But I've got nothing much better to do right now, so by all means, you know what? I mean, because the next thing I could do is probably try and get these max stats, like as close to. Well, first get to 50 in all of the stats, right? Without companion, without consumables, buffs, so that that doesn't include into like the 90%. And then afterwards, get to 90%. Once I got all my stats to 50, then go to 90%, which is the max hard cap for the stats. But the thing is, the problem is, it is not mod 20 right now. So any investments that I do now before mod 20 might actually be like a waste of time, basically. Like all that resources that I would have spent in order to kind of like figure out how to get to the cap. And then once mod 20 does come, and then you got the level 16 rank enchantments, rank 15 weapon and armor enchantments, and then what have yous. Can you even make your companion mythic right now? It looks like you can. Oh, I thought I had enough. See, the question is whether I want to make my rat pop mythic or not, because he gives power and combat advantage and hit points. Hit points the most important thing for me, but with the power, I've already capped on power, even as a tank. See, But then that cap might be increased by like 60 to, sorry, 90%. Now that I think about it, see, I just like, I don't know what to do. But the thing is, people shouldn't be rushing into getting the caps now. I think what they need to do is wait till mod 20 comes out in February 6th and then figure out things then, because with your enchantments to rank 16, with your armor enchant, weapon enchant to 15, then you can probably like, because it'll be a higher IL rating. Yeah, I was gonna do that. I can't do it right now because I haven't downloaded the preview server yet. I don't know even if I can mention this because I'm under kind of like a non-disclosure uh, NDA, non-disclosure agreement, but I can at least talk about it. That there is a server that is especially made for like new mods, like mod 20, namely. You guys probably wouldn't be able to see it because you are only allowed to see it if they let you see it. If you're under the kind of like the partnership, which I am, not the CCP by the way. We're talking about like new mods. So I'm allowed to go in there, but the thing is, I don't. It's just a waste of time. Like the only thing I get to see is the stuff that is gonna happen in February. So it's no biggie. There's no advantage to get in order to get into that server. No. I'm talking about the owl bear. I think I can say that much at least. What you're on is probably the preview server. It is actually live preview and then owlbear. It's a hidden tab that you may not see. May or may not see, I don't know. But I do know I can get into owlbear because I used to be a partner for like mod 19. Basically we had to go through this kind of like we have to read the agreement and you have to sign for it. We can't say what we saw inside. We can't stream about it. We can't make YouTube videos about it. Only after it goes live in preview are we allowed to say something. Oh, they are. So, oh, okay. I take it back. Yes. But can you get in Owlbear? You can't, right? But I can. at least I know that much. Maybe not this mod. Maybe not for mod 20. But I was a kind of like a modder, not modder. A tester for mod 19 for sure. 9 minutes till the next giveaway. You can? How? I had to get like, you signed the NDA. Did you sign the NDA and all that? Did they mess it up? Can any Tom, Dick, and Harry can get into like Owlbear now? I don't feel special anymore. Like that was kind of like my thing, but now I don't feel special anymore. Pat, when you say MRS, it just sounds like I read that as Mrs. So you're calling him a Mrs. Oh, so you could have started with that, bro. Yeah, I was in there, but don't know if I am anymore. Is what I'm saying. I haven't tried. I haven't even been on preview server ever since the combat rework went live. So I don't know if there's actually any changes. I mean, if you told me that you already signed the NDA, then I wouldn't feel as bad. Like I thought anybody could just go into Owlbear, which I don't think is the case. Like even when I became a tester, I couldn't get into the Owlbear because apparently the guy, I can't remember his name. I shouldn't even mention who his name is. Then people were gonna like send him emails and stuff like, oh, let me let me in the Owlbear. I want to see what mod 20 looks like before it happens in live. Well, I mean, that's just subjective, I suppose. Like, how do I say this? How do I say how what's a good example? A CEO in a company, maybe the most important guy in the company. Maybe. I mean, there must be like board of directors and stuff like that. Let's just say CEO is kind of like the top dog in the company. But if you go to another company, or maybe if you go to a restaurant, or maybe if you go to the movies, that doesn't mean crap. I was gonna say the S word. You know, like they don't know you are the CEO, and even if they knew if you were the CEO of some company, I'm gonna die. Never mind, I'm okay. Like even if they do know that you are a CEO of a company, they probably wouldn't give you like a special care. You know what I mean? Um, Treat you different, as opposed to say the owner of the restaurant, right? Like they will, they would respect the owner of the restaurant more than the CEO of this big name company. You know why? Because the CEO of this company doesn't affect them. The restaurant owner is basically their boss. They are within their kind of like circle of life. Like if you piss off your boss, you probably lose your job. See what I mean? It's subjective. Like I might be somebody here, but if I go somewhere else, I'm nobody. And I'm not even talking about streaming. I'm like talking about if I was to go to like say a government office and then just like say my dad is this person, they'll be like, oh, okay, yes sir, thank you sir, okay sir, we'll get to it right away sir. You know, that's the kind of treatment that I get, even if I didn't want it. Keep an eye on DPS. Come on, he just got some random Joes, right, Sultan? I mean, I'll check it at the end, okay? Because that's all that matters, like the end result, the DPS at the end. Um, so yeah, I mean, like what I said about say Northside, um, it wasn't all good, but I mean he's an okay guy, right? I don't know him personally. I only did one run with him. He probably doesn't know I exist, even though I am a YouTuber just like him. Um, which is just fine. You know, it doesn't matter. I don't care if he knows who I am. It doesn't affect me either way. If he's out of the CCP, that doesn't affect me whatsoever. So I mean, I'm indifferent towards it. Like it is, I suppose it's kind of sad. It depends on what happened in the first place. I don't know what happened, why he decides to leave the CCP, or he got kicked out, or for whatever reason. Um, I mean, maybe it's because he's been making all these videos that is like counterproductive to Neverwinter, or maybe he said a negative comment that they didn't accept, or maybe because they knew who Northside is. You see what I mean? Like I'm safe because nobody knows who I am in kind of like the devs kind of like circle, because I'm nobody, right? Um, and that's why I can get away with things like telling you guys how not to pay for Zen, real life cash, you know, how to get AD, how to get Zen, how to get gold, because the devs don't know I exist probably. Um, and if they knew that I exist, they probably shut me down as well. Because I make videos where people don't have to spend real life cash into the game. Like basically Neverwinter is their cash cow. They want people to spend as much real life cash as they could possibly can, right? They kind of like made this pay to win model where they sell all of these rank 15 enchants and weapon enchants and armor enchants, so that people will kind of like throw money, their hard-earned cash, into the game. But I am opposing that. I am telling people not to use their real life cash, to kind of like just use the Zen exchange and use that to buy the things that they need in the game. I'm gonna skip that because I don't care. uh yeah, kind of bugged out ish. I don't know. Just have to keep on repeating the interaction until it procs. Just doing a little bit of raid. It'll proc eventually, don't worry about it. There we go. Like I suppose you could just like watch the FMB until the end, and then we will like straight away get into it. But yeah, no. I like you. Fight the I okay, Pat. It's not about me fighting, going against the grain and like pissing people off. That's not me. The thing is, I've already, after 8 years of playing this game, spent over or close to 3,000 real life cash, $3,000 into this game. That is the most I've ever spent in anything, like game wise. Like I wouldn't buy, well, maybe I would buy a 4,000 PC, but you get what I mean. This is just a game. I've spent $3,000 into this game, and I don't want that even for my worst enemy. Like, if I can save you guys real life cash, I will. And that's all. That's all what my YouTube videos are about. Like, don't go for like Zen. Just actually just save your money, save your real life hard-earned cash, and just use the Zen exchange. Why is there still gold on the floor? What? Are you guys seeing this? The whole floor is lava right now. I'm not even joking. The whole floor is lava. There you go. There we go. It is safer this way. I think this way to the right is safe. Not anymore. Can somebody pick me up? I don't have to. Like, I suppose I can pick myself up, but I really do not want to use a scroll of life in a like. Lol. Oh, never mind. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Carry on. Carry on without me. I'll just watch. I like to watch. If you know what I mean. Sorry, that was a bit in bad taste. It is PG-13. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. Well, there's 2 less people now to worry about, Sultan. Oh, look at that. He's got 17 million, 17.5 million. GG. GG. I helped a little. Well, it wasn't my fault. The whole floor was lava earlier. Actually, I lied. It's like I could most definitely have avoided being killed there. I was just a noob. Hold up, guys. Let me grab this. Let me just grab. Let me just grab this key if I remember which key it was. Turn of Dragons, arcane one, right? Lair of Lost Mouth, yeah. Might as well. I've got so many keys, to be honest with you guys. Like, I actually don't know what to do with it. Like, look at this. What is this? This is the Tom key, 283, I believe. 283 Tom keys. Oh, come on. Is that it? Is that all you gave me? Seriously? 2 rank 6 draconic enchantments out the window. Spec-Ice, power increasing your healing. Sure, why not? I'll just slot that in. I could sell it, I suppose, but nah, it's okay. I'll just use it. Might as well. It increases my IL by 1, so now it's a nice 50, 180. Although I did use consumables. You're just waiting for it, weren't you? Okay, guys. In lieu of not doing the first giveaway, let's just do 2 giveaways, shall we? Let's do Sultan, are you kind of like done? Did you want to do something else, like maybe another REDQ or something? Get this, guys. Like, my restream finally popped up. Refinement. Yeah, that I don't need RP. Let me just get this restream sorted out. You're done? You done all your randoms? You know what? I think that's it for today, guys. I know. There's not much for me to do right now. I would go on preview to kind of like show you guys how I can manage to get like maybe 90k, sorry, 90% in all of my stats, but I haven't even downloaded preview yet, so I can't do that. So we're just gonna end the stream, but before that we will do 2 giveaways. And do I have enough keys? Yes, I do. Let's do 2 lockbox giveaway, shall we? So if you don't know how to do this, guys, you just type in exclamation mark join or exclamation mark participate. I don't know if you'd want to do that because join is a lot shorter. But anyway, let's do it. Two giveaways. The first giveaway, guys, we'll do two lockbox keys giveaways. It's been like 4 days since I've actually done like any kind of giveaway. That's why I've got like all these keys to give away. I don't know. Do you guys want me to do the normal giveaway with the pile? There is a cold war there. Oh, you look! There's a bonding runestone rank 8 here, guys. Up for grabs. You know what? I'll just check it out. How much is this? How much is this? Yeah, if you haven't done so, guys, you can type in exclamation mark join in order to join the giveaway. Basically, I will be opening a. I'll be opening two lock boxes for you guys. Or do you want to go? Nah, two lock boxes. I'm not gonna give you a choice. It'll take too long for an answer, for a reply. So one rank 18 is basically 15,000 AD. Let me check this. I could get up to. I had way more than this, guys. Oh, I can't see. Never mind. So 15,000 times by 35. How much is that? Did I say divide? I meant times. I can get 500,000. 525,000. Oh, is it? It is okay, Pat. But if you do win, I can't give you anything. There's loyalty points that I could probably give you, but that also just goes back to things that you can get on PC. So it's kind of like there's no point. But if by some chance, you kind of like decide to play in the PC, here's a link, I believe. Yeah. If you decide to start an account on the PC, click on that link. Like I'll send it over next time for you if you want to. But basically, click on that link and you'll be like affiliated with me. So, GG Sultan. Let me play you the standard. Was it rigged? Nah, it wasn't rigged. Come on, guys. Illuminati. Let me play you a GG and have a seat. GG! And yeah, Pat. So if you wanna open an account for Neverwinter on PC for whatever reason, just open the account with that link, and we'll both get stuff. Ooh, look at that dark enchantment, not bad. Oh, 50 Tarmaloon trade bars, nice, nice. Anyway, congratulations again, Sultan. Hey Cherry. You just missed the giveaway, but you know what? We're gonna do another one. We are doing another one, so do participate in it if you'd like. What was the other one? I totally forgot. No. Cube of augmentation. Sorry, Sultan. I just like had a blank moment there, and let me try and get the correct one. That's you. Right? There we go. Congratulations again. And we'll do another one. No, I don't. But she's saying hi to you in my chat, so I'm saying hi to her back. Wait, didn't she come to my stream before? I thought she did. Oh. Oh, she's a streamer. Right. Okay, let me do it for you. Cherry. Oh, sorry, it lagged out.
Spartans! What is your profession?
It lagged out. It lagged out and it made me type in somebody else's. No, that wasn't even you. That was just some random person. You know what? It's because I didn't have a I didn't have my numlock on. That's why. Cherry 314. Yeah, this would be much better.
Spartans!
You will have your profile picture.
What is your profession?
Oh. There you go. See? Now that's you, right? I do apologize for the earlier one, the earlier shout out. It was a epic fail. Yeah, there she is. There she is. Yes. Good vibes everywhere. Positivity. I love it. Um, what was I doing now? Oh yeah, I'm doing a giveaway. If you would like, you can type in exclamation mark join for to join the giveaway that I'm doing right now. I'm gonna open a lockbox, and you get to win whatever he drops in there. But disclaimer, I always have to do a disclaimer because it might happen. If I do get a polar bear or one of the other the epic bear, I'm gonna have to keep it because I haven't gotten one yet. But anything else, yeah, you're free to kind of like take. I will gift it to you. No worries. Like if I was to get this Forsaken Epic Companion, I will gift it. Basically, about I would say about 80% or 85% of the things here you can get, except for obviously the bound to character and bound to account ones that unfortunately I cannot give away. 30 seconds left, guys. If you haven't done so, please type in exclamation mark join to join or exclamation mark participate, whichever. Oh, okay. Now this is rigged. This is rigged. Rigged. This is unacceptable. Sultan.
Unacceptable condition!
Um,
Unacceptable!
you can type in exclamation mark RNG Sultan, and it will just randomly select anybody who's in the kind of like the viewership. Yeah, you can type in exclamation mark rigged to kind of like show your like I wouldn't say discomfort, but your exasperation. Oh, okay, sure. You don't even know what you're gonna get, and you're already giving it away. That's kind of like what's that Witcher thing? Law of surprise, right? It's kind of like the law of surprise. But anyway, let's do a quick drum roll for Cherry here, if I can find it. Give me a minute for the sound alert to kind of like pop up, guys. Today, please. I think it's my internet. It's too slow. Drum roll. Ta-da! Okay, Cherry, you get 3 scrolls of life and 3 Jadites. There you go. Congratulations. Do you mind just sending your IGN ad handle to on the chat, or maybe in game, whichever you prefer, so I can actually send it over to you. 3 and also scroll of life. Yeah, Sultan doesn't need anything. He's too rich. Yeah, I'm sending it over to you, Cherry, but do you send me your IGN so I can send it to the proper person? I say that because I've actually sent some giveaways to some random person before. Some lady called Selena. Oh. Can you check somehow? Because other than having a face to face, I don't know if there's any way to give this to you. Yeah, Sultan can give it to me. If you're if you are in his friends list, he can send it over. If you don't mind in the chat, or maybe you can PM it to me, Sultan. The stream can't see my chats. If you want to be what's the word I'm looking for here? Anonymous, or there's another word. There's a better word, but I can't like recall it at the moment. You do? It's not good to do so, but like I get random ads on my Steam because I actually have a YouTube video. I mean, I am a YouTuber after all, but people who are resourceful, they can actually check out what my Steam ad handle is, and I get like random invites to like people I have no idea. I don't even accept invites from random people in game, let alone on my Steam, you know? The only people who are on my Steam list are actual friends. Like when I say actual friends, like people I meet on a face-to-face basis kind of thing. So anyway, while that's happening, I'm not gonna bore you guys with just like this mail window. It is the end of my YouTube. My YouTube? I'm assuming my YouTube. Is it this one? No. I need to be able to do that one. That's the link to my YouTube, so you don't have to search. It's right there. is right there. You just click on the link. It'll send you straight to my YouTube. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that I've learned in game over the past 8 years, is all in there. Like the first of which is this one. Check this out. Before I end the stream, check this out. This is because of the combat rework. I want to zoom in, but that says 6,861.6% XP gains. Basically, when I hand in 2 stronghold quests, I can overlevel 15 times. Like that's 10, that's another 5. Yeah, I mean, I was so surprised when I saw this the first time. It's like, jeebus, I thought 2,000 was a lot. I mean, I don't know if you guys can understand this, but if I handed the quest, I literally over level. Check DM. Oh, right. Yeah, XP, XP. But anyway, guys, if you want to get this many XP, just check out my YouTube that I just linked. It's in there somewhere. You're gonna have to browse through. It's basically under like how to get, like, I think it's an old video, but it's the same build. Like I haven't changed anything, so you can still use it to get this amount of XPs. Disclaimer: you may need like, and you know what? This is not even the finalized form. I could probably get to 7,000. And funnily enough, during 2 times XP events, which is happening in January 22nd, I can get double of this. So I can almost get 14,000 XP gains. I had a challenge where I wanted to level 1 to 80 in like 30 minutes. I probably can do it in 10 minutes now with this much XP gains. But anyway, DMs. I don't see any DMs. Oh, there you go. Right. Yeah, okay. I don't have to go DMs. Ta-da! And Cherry RPs and Scrolls of Life, and there you go. Congratulations again, Sultan. Congratulations again, Cherry. And that's it for today, guys. Just check out my YouTube if you want to know. If not, you can ask me directly on my Discord. Let me just type it in for you. It is actually on my stream. Can't miss it. But that's the link to my Discord. If you have any burning questions, do check it out. Do drop me a question in my Discord anytime. If I see it, and I'll be able to reply. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, it's like my whole screen. I'll show you. I'll show you what my whole screen looks like right now. Look at this. Look at this mess. Like I don't know where to look. Okay, I see Inception right now. So hold on. I'm gonna do the raid. Let's see who is online, shall we? Let's see who's online. No, not here. Bryce. Oh no, he just logged off. No, Bryce. I wanted to raid you. You know what? Let's go to Ego. Oh, but he's playing Splatoon 2. What the hell is Splatoon 2? I don't know, guys. You know what? Let's keep the positivity going. Let's just raid Off Duty Daddy. He's not playing Neverwinter right now as we speak, but he's such a cool guy. He's such. You know what? If I was white, I think I'd be Off Duty Daddy. It's exactly like him. Minus the fact that I don't have kids, but I mean that's a mute point. Thanks for the follow, Pat. Thanks for coming by again, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think. Yeah, Tuesday. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I don't think I'll see you tomorrow because I do have a test tomorrow. So I'll see you guys whenever the next one, Wednesday, most likely. All right. So see you later. Peace out. Bye bye. Let's enjoy Off Duty Daddies.
Apparently we're gonna. Jeez.
It's not that shallow here. The game's lying. The game's lying. I guarantee it. Let's see here.
Okay, I'm gonna drop this wood crate below.
Oh yeah, we can sell
Ah, Spartandee, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Greatly appreciated. We are sailing the high seas. Sultan, how are you? It's the raid. I assume you're streaming some Neverwinter. Like, how is the? How are you liking the new combat changes?
Liking. More like
No, it didn't kill. Didn't kill us this time. Excellent.
abhorring.
You were very nice. Let's see. Do we have a heading on the world event, gentlemen?
Yeah, it's behind us.
It's behind us. All right, making the white.
Oh yeah, it's a good old
Southwest.
Spartan says liking, more like abhorring. Yeah.